Could you tell us how have been the festive season sales so far?
So, I'll be very happy to let you know that if we look at the October month sales at our company, we've had the one of the best ever sales for any single month. So we've crossed about 1,000 crore February, March. We are seeing, as per the data and the reports across the country, there are 40 lakh weddings. So regionally, I'm sure that the industry will be having a tailwind of a lot of demand from the wedding sector as well. And we could see that during Diwali Dhanteras offer period, a lot of wedding.
1000 crore number that you just mentioned, how much is it higher compared to what it was during the last festive period?
So, if we look at a last festive to this festive, we are seeing a growth of about 14 to 15%. So, if we look at the Q2, reasons for that, the reason being that the gold prices have been on the all-time high. So, while we are looking at consumers buying and utilizing the festive as an occasion to buy, but the high prices did play a detrimental factor for many consumers who are sitting in the sidelines. And now, in the last 7, 10.
Sir, but given the fact that in the first half your growth was just around 18%, which was at the lower end of your guidance of 18 to 20%, and right now you're saying that the growth is close to 14 to 15% compared to last year. So, how confident are you that you will be able to maintain your growth within the guided range of 18 to 20%?
Should be very much possible. Usually, Q1 is a good quarter. Q2 has been a phenomenally unexpected good quarter with a growth level of close to 30% compared to last quarter, thanks to the duty cut that the government has done, making it easier for the price coming down. So currently, after Diwali Dhanteras, what we usually see is that there is a 10 days, 7, 10 days of lull period. Most of the buyers end up finishing their buying during the festive. But after that, with the wedding season happening, the pickup for the jewelry again comes. So we are confident.
We're looking to foray in that particular zone because that one has actually caught everyone's attention. There's a lot of focus coming in on lab-grown diamonds. So any insights that you can help us with the demand scenario, the pricing difference that it is there between the diamond and the lab-grown diamonds?
So see, lab-grown diamond as a category in the consumer's mind is gradually building up. But let us be very clear that that will be one of the, I would say, a latent demand of the aspiration of the upper middle class consumers of the country, where they would like to own a piece of diamond. But lab grown makes it a little. So for us at Senco, we have started off with 5 to 6 stores in which we are placing the lab grown diamond jewelry exclusively. We have piloted those projects. We are looking at the consumer interest. Consumers are buying, but there are specific occasions. It is not that till now for your destination weddings, then to wear a piece of jewelry which is special. Lab grown diamond jewelry can play a very important role to fulfill those kind of requirements.
Right, sir. Also, if you could update us on your store expansion plans, how many stores have you added, and are you still sticking to the guidance of adding around 18 to 20 stores in this?
Due to the number of stores that had to be added wasn't to the extent, but there are stores in the pipeline. We have 5, 6 company-owned company stores that are to be opened in Q3 and Q4. There are 6, 7 franchisees that are in the pipeline. So all in all, I think that by the end of the year, lab-grown diamond and the other products of leather accessories will be launching perfumes as a category in Q3 as well. So those will be the new initiatives that we will be taking in the coming quarter.
Also, so if you could tell us, was there any impact of the custom duty reduction on your
30 crores of the impact of customs duty has been taken into the second quarter. So results are including the impact of about 27 to 30 crores. And in the Q3 of it, so totally we are estimating a impact of 50 to 60 crores, out of which around 27 to 30 crores is taken on Q2. If you would have added this 27-30 crores, then the numbers would have looked much better. So this is how we are looking at the whole picture.
And lastly, sir, before we let you go, any guidance on the same-store sales growth that you could give us?
So the same-store sales growth numbers are 17% overall, and the same-store sales growth has been about 12%. And Q2, the same-store sales growth have been much higher. So it's been in close to 18 to 20%. Because with the fall in gold price, I think that our consumers were very keen, encouraging.
All right, encouraging same-store sales growth for H1 and very all the best for you for H2 as well, and hope it is as bright as H1 was when you talk about your SSG. But thank you so much, Mr. Sen, for joining us on the show.